Hola, Alpha Aquariuses. This is your general love reading for July 2018. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. If this resonates with you, consider a personal reading. My rates, my info are below in addition to my email. Just send me an email and we can make that happen. You are an Alpha Aquarius, by my definition anyways, if you tend to be a little more assertive, a little more outgoing, and identify with masculine energies, okay? That's what I will be focusing on for this reading. Some things to mention. In my playlist, I have my 2018 Sun Moon readings up. Go check those out. I also have my compatibility readings up, so definitely go check both of those things out. For 2018 readings, don't worry about it being in the middle of the year. When you see it is when you're meant to view it. So just look up what your sun moon sign and check out what your traits are for that and the predictions, okay? I did it with the compatibility readings. Also, I'm on Instincto. If you need one quick answer to one quick question, text only, however. No phone or video chat at this time. Let's see what else. Oh, and then I will be leaving a bonus Vimeo link in the description box where I will be doing a reading for what the Aquarius love interest is thinking or feeling about the Aquarius. This can be a crush, a current, or an ex, okay? So let's see what's going on with you guys for love. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Aquariuses, Alpha Aquariuses, for love energies, July 2018, and the period surrounding it. What do you see for Alpha Aquariuses? Okay, can you please show me previous love energies? Okay, for previous love energies, we have the Queen of Coins in the upright. What to expect? We have the Three of Swords in reversed. And what do you see for Alpha Aquariuses as they move out of July into August in regards to love energies? Out of July into August. The Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, so all over I'm seeing that you guys are working on some healing, some coming out of things, coming out of a situation. I'm like, situation. Working on your recovery, trying to heal. So that's pretty good. I don't necessarily see what it was that you're healing from because I think we're well beyond that. So let's start off with, I just dropped something. I'm sorry. I'm actually not in my usual office. I'm at my vacation office, so everything is amiss. And I apologize if I'm hesitating. Okay, sorry. So Queen of Coins. Very, very stable energy with the Queen of Coins. It's funny. So you guys are being very single, okay? I'm already feeling that this is a single reading. Even though the Queen of Coins is the wife of the King of Coins, she's a very independent, very similar to the Nine of Coins. She has no want, she has no need for anybody, okay? If somebody does come along, she's kind of like, okay, if you fold into my life and you're going to make it better and make my life shine, fine. If not, then you're welcome to kind of stay over there. So I feel like prior to July 2018, this is energy you guys have. You know, just staying single, being really independent, being able to rely on yourselves, okay? And I think that's because you came out of something, but that was prior to this, so we're not really seeing that window, okay? Now we have the Three of Swords in reverse, and this is the energies for July 2018. So the reason why you're being like this is so that you can do this. Three of Swords, recovering, accepting the pain of something that moved, you know, that happened to you, having full acceptance of it. And that is actually causing you to heal. It's causing you to move on. You went through a difficult time. And like I said, you're moving on. You're healing from this, not to reiterate, but that's really what that card's about. Nine of Swords, as we move out from July into August, is pretty much sort of the same thing, but in a different way. That you're, you know, coming out of the, you know, worrying too much, being, the Nine of Swords in the upright has very negative connotations to it. It's about worry, anxiety, you know, ruminating, waking up at 3 a.m. because of nightmares, because of what have you. But the Nine of Swords is having kind of hit rock bottom and then coming out of that, okay? Coming out of this perception, because it is a perception over reality kind of thing, and recovering from the way that you used to think, okay? Pay attention to dreams in this. Just like, so you may be having dreams, your subconscious is telling you things that are going to kind of help you get through this process as you move into August. But this is really kind of coming up out of rock bottom. So you guys are in some kind of something right now where you're just getting your crap together. I feel like you're doing. So this is a very, very single reading to me. Can you please provide clarification on the Queen of Coins? Why is the Queen of Coins here in the upright for Alpha Aquarius? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, please, for the Queen of Coins. Person, personality, perspective. Oh. All right. I didn't. That was a slip of my hands. Otherwise, I would have pulled them. Knight of Cups. Wow, someone's making you an offer, but I don't really know how interested you are in that at this time. You might be putting on the back burner because you don't know very much about them. You don't know what you're doing yourself. We have the Moon card, which is the card of Pisces for those of you that resonate. Yeah, someone's coming in with an offer, or came in, because we're talking about prior to July, came in with some kind of offer, and you're really not sure about it with the Moon card. Maybe you're worried about what you see isn't what you get. You're not getting all the information that you would be comfortable with in regards to this person. And also with the Moon card, you guys are working through a lot of psychological stuff right now, so you really, I don't feel like you had time for this offer, or somebody coming in offering you a new love or a possibility of love. And we see here with the Five of Pentacles is the hardship you kind of went through. So the emotional hardship, it really tested your resource. It was really a relationship challenge. You really went through something here, and you're psychologically, you're still kind of healing from this. So you're not ready for this guy over here, this Knight of Cups. You might have sent him on his way, put him on the back burner for now, said come back later when I'm a little more ready. Can you please provide clarification on the Three of Swords in reverse? Why is the Three of Swords here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Why is the Three of Swords here in reverse for Alpha Aquariuses, please? Person, personality, perspective. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, you're wondering, you know, is all this work going to pay off? Three of Cups, you guys are going out with your friends, you're hanging out, you're celebrating, you're just trying to get your sunshine back, I feel like. And your friends in part are helping you with this. Because we have the Nine of Cups, which is about abundance and happiness and being emotionally fulfilled. But I think you're trying to do that without it involving another person. Seven of Pentacles has you having pause. You're doing a lot of work. You're working a lot on yourself. And you're wondering, okay, is all this work that I'm putting in, is there going to be a payoff for this in the long run? But I feel like, you know, you guys have to keep on plodding along. I see that you're doing great, so I wouldn't stop doing what you were doing. Can you please provide clarification on this Nine of Swords in reverse for Alpha Aquariuses as they move into August? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Nine of Swords in reverse. This really is a good reading. I'm glad, because I've had some negative readings this month. And ooh, the Emperor. Bum, ba-da-dum. Although I'm feeling that Emperor is your energies, but let me see what other cards I pull with it. Additional messages, please. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so you guys are kind of, you know how you want things to be. Okay, Six of Swords. So you guys finally, moving into August, you fully move away from something entirely. You pack up your mental baggage, you leave it behind, and you head for new shores, a new experience. It's interesting, too, with the Six of Swords, you cross over water. Water, to me, is very cleansing. I like this card because there's a few cards that talk about leaving something behind, but this card in particular is like, you know, you just pack what you need to head to another land, and the fact that it's over water, to me, is very cleansing. You know how like dogs can't track scent through water? It's kind of like that, I feel like, with the Six of Swords. That's how you're leaving this behind, with no trails, nothing left behind. The Emperor is definitely you guys. I think you guys are moving forward with specific boundaries in place. You're kind of, because the Emperor is like, also that's the card of Aries, if that's relevant. But the Emperor is all about, he's the boss, he's the manager. He kind of lets everybody know this is how it's going to be, okay? These are the boundaries we have in place. You're going to respect that. And I feel like that's what you guys are doing going forward. You're deciding to put yourself, you know, to almost be the manager of yourself, telling people what you are going to put up with, what you aren't going to put up with, what you're going to compromise with, and what you're not, what your criteria is. I don't think you're being a hard ass about it. I think you just are letting people know, hey, you know, I'm not doing this again. And with the Knight of Pentacles, you're hell-bent on having a love strategy. You're not just going to carefully fall into something. Knight of Pentacles strategizes very carefully, has a love plan, has a strategy before he even takes one step forward. So I see that you're being very assertive with your boundaries, being very calculating in what you want and exactly who you're looking for. Because you guys put a lot of work into yourself. So you don't want to like put a lot of work and then just like throw it into some fool, you know? You want to make sure that that person is somebody who, you know, is going to respect you for who you are and all the work that you've done, okay? That is all I have for you, Alpha Aquariuses. Things to keep in mind. Remember, if this resonates, consider a personal reading. My rates and info are below. Send me an email. We can make that happen. I'm on Instant Go if you need one quick answer to one quick question. Text only. And then also check out my sun moon readings in my playlist and my compatibility readings in my playlist. And I'll be leaving that bonus Vimeo link below in the description box for what your love interest is thinking or feeling in regards to you, okay? Whether it be an ex, a current, or a crush. And at this time, I'm going to move on to Beta Aquariuses. You're more than welcome to hang out and see if it resonates. Otherwise, I'm going to get to them, see what's going on with them. Hola, Beta Aquariuses. This is your general love reading for July 2018. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. May not resonate with everybody. Beta Aquarius. The way I just define a Beta Aquarius is if you tend to be more introspective, a little more introverted, and you identify with feminine energies. Okay, this might resonate more for you. Other things to mention, I'm on Instant Go if you need a quick answer to a quick question. Text me, no phone or video chat at this time. My sun moon readings are also up in my playlist, so go check out what your sun moon sign is and check out what your traits are for that in addition to the prediction for 2018. Keep in mind, it doesn't matter that it's the middle of the year. When you view it is when you're meant to see it. I also have compatibility readings in my playlist. Go check those out. And then finally, oh yeah, I'll be leaving a bonus Vimeo link below in the description box for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, be it a current, a crush, or an ex. Okay? So Beta Aquariuses, let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity for Beta Aquariuses for love energies, July 2018, and the period surrounding it. What do you see? Please give me your wisdom, insight, and clarity. Okay? Please show me previous energies prior to July 2018. Prior to July 2018, pushing out 2 cards. Okay, we have the Page of Coins and we have the Ace of Cups. Page of Coins is in reverse, Ace of Cups is in the upright. Can you please show me what love energies they can expect in July 2018? We have the Nine of Staves in reverse. Can you please show me how Beta Aquariuses will be moving out of July into August? How will they move out of July into August, please? Out of July into August, Beta Aquariuses. We have the Ace of Staves in reverse. Okay, this is a little bit different from the Alpha reading for sure. Okay, so we have a conflicting kind of thing here. I don't know if it's really conflicting. Okay, the Ace of Cups. So prior to, it's almost like I want to start with the Ace of Cups. Now, hey, lead in with a positive, and then you kind of come in with a negative. So there was some kind of new beginning with Ace of Cups. It's always about new love, marriage. Some of you could have had a baby. Some of you could have had a proposal. It's very new, and it's a love that emotionally fulfills you because it's the Ace of Cups. But the Page of Coins here is telling me that this wasn't a long-term deal, okay? This might have been like a short-term pleasure kind of thing. Could have been a one-night stand. Whoever it is with, they're not in it for the long term with the Page of Coins. And also the Page of Coins can bring a real immaturity with them. Usually the Page of Coins, when he's reversed, he acts very entitled to things. So this could have been a new romance that you started off with, and then it ended up that you started seeing this person having these kind of traits and realizing that there's no way that this was going to work out for the long run. Okay, here we have the Nine of Staves in reverse. This is the Nine of Staves is about feeling uncomfortable. Feeling uncomfortable because somebody's coming into your territory or invading your boundaries. There's a measure of paranoia that comes along with this, a measure of defensiveness that comes with this. So I don't know if it's this character that's doing this, that you're kind of like, no, this isn't going to work out. I decided it's not going to work out because you aren't what I want. This seems very short term. And this person is just continuing to kind of push you. And, you know, it could even be like a little bit of a stalker situation where you're just not comfortable that they are in your space, that they are in your bubble, and they're constantly trying to impose themselves in your bubble. Okay, so you're defending against that. Ace of Staves moving out from July into August. So we're talking about this again. So this thing never got off the ground, whatever it was. The Ace of Staves is very much about a false start. Somebody being rejected. To me, it's just something not getting off of the ground in the terms of love. It not having what it needs in order to move forward. So that's what I feel, you know, kind of went on here. It seemed like it had possibility, and then almost as quickly as it seemed like it did, it didn't. But I don't feel like both people are on the same page with that. I feel like one person kind of feels like, yeah, we should keep doing this, whether it's you or the other person, and the other person's like, no, I'm pretty much done. But the person who's feeling it keeps on trying to push. And it might even end up being rejected going into August, saying no, because they didn't get it the first time. Either you or the other person. Can you please provide clarification on this Page of Coins? Why is this Page of Coins here in reverse for Beta Aquarius? Who is this person? What is this energy? What additional messages do you have for the Page of Coins in reverse for Beta Aquarius? Personality. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles in the upright. The Lovers in reverse, yeah. Okay. Lovers in reverse and the Nine of Cups in the upright. Okay, so I feel like whoever this person is, because we have the Page of Coins reversed, then we have the King of Pentacles. I feel like I don't think they're the worst person in the world. I'm not necessarily getting that. I think one of the things that was very attractive about them to you is that they were established. Okay, because the King of Pentacles is very much about he has his own money. He's very mature. I feel like that's how they kind of presented themselves to you. That was the lure. We have the Nine of Cups too. I feel like they were also like, ooh, you know, really happy. So I feel like they presented themselves to you as that, and you were all about that. Okay, here's this established person, you know, they seem like they're mature, they seem like they're all about being happy. But the Lovers card indicates to me that something happened. I don't know what this something is, where at some point you looked at the other person or they looked at you and are like, what did I ever see in this? The Lovers in reverse can be about going your separate ways, having regrets in regards to getting into something with somebody. Can you please provide clarification on this Ace of Cups? Why is this Ace of Cups here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Ace of Cups in the upright, please, for Beta Aquariuses. Okay, person, personality, perspective. Okay, so the Ten of Cups in the upright. Yeah, so with this Ace of Cups, you guys thought, I mean, it really seemed like it was great in the beginning. With the Ten of Cups, you guys were like, ooh, this is so awesome. Kids, white picket fence, the house, marriage, the kids dance around the yard. But you didn't have all the information about this person because we have the Two of Swords in reverse. So something about this person made you guarded. You didn't feel like you were getting all the facts. But here we go with the Honeymoon card again. With the Ace of Cups, the Honeymoon card, and the Ten of Cups, you were like, yes, this is like so fantastic. This is going to work out so great. And then this Two of Swords is here because I felt like things start coming up to kind of keep you a little guarded. You started seeing red flags in regards to this. And maybe that's why it didn't end up working out. Can you please provide clarification on the Nine of Staves, guys? The Nine of Staves here for Beta Aquariuses. Who is this person? What is this energy? For the Nine of Staves in reversed. Person, personality, perspective. Who is this person? What is this energy? Yeah, you walked away from this. So we have the Eight of Cups because it wasn't doing anything for you. You figured out this wasn't going to work out. So you or the other person just decided to walk away. Somebody might have been pissed about the other person walking away. We have the Queen of Swords. She can be, she can get a little crazy with her emotions. She can get bitter. She can be vengeful. So somebody wasn't happy about the walk away and is causing somebody a lot of stress. So this could be a stalker situation because we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Somebody is a whole bunch of anxiety and overthinking and waking up in the middle of the night. This is you or the other person. So it's either the person that did the dumping or it's the dumpee. You know, having all these really negative emotions. I feel it's more the person that got dumped. I feel like they're really bitter and resentful and they're just overthinking it and it's driving them bananas. To me, this is very stalkerish. This is somebody who really thought something maybe was going to work out and was told it's not going to work out and they just can't, they feel rejected. And they're going to act out on that. So be careful of that. Can you please provide clarification on the Ace of Staves in reverse? Why is the Ace of Staves here in reverse going forward from July into August? Who is this person? What is this energy? What additional messages do you have for the Ace of Staves for Beta Aquarius? Person, personality. Queen of Pentacles. There's you being single. You're not going to get back together with this person. Hanged Man. Not only are you not being single, you're doing a lot of thinking. So moving into August, you're making it very well known to this person. No, you know, it didn't work out. It didn't work out for a lot of reasons. I'm fine by myself with this Queen of Pentacles. You have no need. You have no want for anybody. You have everything that you need. You need the time. You need the time with that Hangman because you're using this singledom to get a perspective, get wisdom, kind of figure out how you're going to move forward and how the hell, you know, why the hell you got into something like this and how the hell you're going to get out of it. But I think you already got out of it at this point in August. And here you are with the Seven of Pentacles. And you're just kind of thinking what you're going to do next. What you're going to, who or what you're going to put the effort into. Some of you might actually be having pause is what I say with this card because you're not ready to jump into something else again. I feel like, you know, this experience that you had was really, it took a lot out of you. And I feel like with this Seven of Pentacles, you guys are hanging around, but you're not really looking to jump into anything anytime soon. So it is similar to the Alpha reading in that it has a very single message to it at the end. So I do feel like Aquariuses overall are going to be kind of single moving into August, okay? Alrighty, that's all I have for you Beta Aquariuses. The things I mentioned that to keep in mind. If this resonated with you, consider a personal reading. Rates and info are below. Just shoot me an email. We can go ahead and set that up. I'm also an Instant Go if you need one quick answer to one quick question. And what else? Oh my god, my mind just went, oh yeah, my sun move readings are up in my playlist. Go check those out. My compatibility readings are up in my playlist. Go check those out. And then I'll be leaving a bonus Vimeo link below for you to click on to see what your love interest is thinking or feeling about you, whether it be a crush, a current, or an ex, okay? Otherwise, I will see you guys in mid-July for your generals. Adios from Veronica Garnet. Bye, guys.